Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here, just letting you know that this video contains scenes that may not be suitable for people who suffer from epilepsy. Please keep this in mind if you intend to watch the video. And now onwards to Helen's adventures in the world of spoopy vampires. Woo! Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. And when last we left off in the basement of the Society of Leopold monastery. And to show you just how many people we've dispatched, we had 1 point in our chalice when we got in here. We now have 3. That's a lot of enemies. And there are going to be even more as we descend deeper still via this little passage. We've read quite a bit about the sarcophagus, and also we found the diary of the person that kidnapped Johansen, the one whose ancestors have been trying and failing to defeat LaCroix. Let's go. Oh yeah, this is gonna be dangerous, but here we are in a cave, likely one that leads to the sea. I'm anticipating... Oh, there's a door. Does it lead to a new area? Yes, it does. Okay, it's save time, because I imagine soon it's going to be boss time. Let's go. Yep. We're going to have to go down this way. Oh, there's a ladder. Be very careful. How many people are there here? Quite a few. These might have once been old smuggling tunnels. The music certainly hints at that. I'm getting Alone in the Dark 2 vibes. You're going to go over there. I have to be careful because I'm visible right now. I'm visible. If I go further down, I will be absolutely visible. So what I need to do is when you go over there again, I'll have to drop down and kill the one here. And then go over and kill you. Hopefully you won't notice the body. Okay, good. You don't spot me if I'm here. Excellent. I'm gonna save again. I could easily take you two out, but I'd rather my enemy don't know I'm coming. Okay, you're gonna go over there. Patrol around. Excellent. You're there. Can I get round? Behind you. Yes. Gotcha. And you didn't notice me. Excellent. So if I go here... You know, I didn't comment on these before in the Society of Leopold monastery, but those look like missiles to me. That gun is jiggling. Ignore the jiggling gun, guard. Jiggling guns are natural, right? They're completely natural. He is not batting an eye at the fact that his compatriot is dead. He's not batting an eye at all, which I'm very glad for. The Society of Leopold hires people with very short-term memories. Sometimes we have to attack people en masse, but occasionally. Occasionally. We don't need to. Okay, there's a can there to distract people if I needed to. Grab that as well. Oh, more ammunition if I needed it. I don't. And I don't need rockets. Okay, let's save, because those two are out the way. Let's go back to sneaking. Haven't had any experience yet. We will. Think of all the effort it took to get all these lanterns installed. All this effort. Generator 2, generator 1. Let's go to generator 2 first. Ah! That looks like an ambush if ever I've seen one. They're expecting me. What about generator 1? Generator 1 might be less well guarded. Only one way in, eh? I mean, if you're gonna just walk over there, it's... I mean, if you're gonna just walk over there and then leave your back exposed to me... Fantastic! You really should be watching the way in. But you didn't. Excellent! Suits me just fine. Are you coming back? So I could go to generator 2 through the water. There's also a lock there. Probably want to open that. Are you gonna move? You haven't noticed that your friend is dead. I don't think you're gonna move. I don't think you're moving. Excellent. I'm moving in then. I've got to get out my light. Can I get past you? Maybe. Yes, you are absolutely blind. Good! Okay, so that's that taken care of. I don't know what I meant to be doing here, but I did it. You're gone. But I've dealt with the people here. Ah, hello.
No more fire. No fire.
Oh no. Ash?
It ruined my face. The fire. I can still feel it in my wounds. They'll kill me. They'll come back with their brands and it will burn.
Keep your voice down.
I wouldn't talk, so they burned me. Again. And again and again. Their eyes, they enjoyed it. Before they come back, I'm begging you. Let me out.
I'll look for a way out, Ash. Don't worry. I've got something, though, that might help you heal up a few of those wounds.
I once drank from the most desirable women in the world. Right now, this bag looks better than any of them.
Don't go anywhere. I'll be back. Did we give him a standard blood bag? We did. Okay, right. Let's get him out. Ooh, 10. Okay. We don't need to get the key. We can do this. There. You're out, buddy. I'm not going to leave you behind.
Thanks. You'll never see me again. I'm gonna go somewhere no one will ever see this face again.
Goodbye, Ash. 2 experience points rewarded for helping Ash. Just don't go the way of generator 2, and you'll be fine. And there's no one in here. Right. We were told that we can go through the water. And we're gonna go through the water. We have all the breath we need. That is to say, we need none. Thanks for giving me that hint. So, if I get to... Oh! Okay, I maybe could have avoided combat there. I probably can avoid combat. What if I go back here and wait for you to calm down? There's a lot of them there. Also, I appear to be stuck in the wall. This is a problem. Game, I'm stuck in the wall, game! Help! Help! And thus Helen was defeated. Fortunately, Helen saved the game before we dived in the water. That was awkward. Welcome to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, where you can get glitched into the wall. Okay. We want to do this a little bit more carefully. Do I need to even defeat any of you? I don't know. Maybe I don't. Maybe all I need to do is get to that dinghy. Shall we find out? Am I standing in the water? I think I was standing in the water there. Oh, yeah, you see me. Okay, right. Let's go. Come on. Okay, weapon out, and violence starts. Presents? Have at thee! You're gone. This'll stop you. They have some really powerful weapons here, by the way. I could have snuck my way through this. Okay, you being there, bit of a problem. That's a huge problem, actually. But I could do this. Get you two, like that. You're dead. You're down there, but you've fallen, which is good. Because you're dead now. And I can now feed on you. Oh. Well, I was trying to feed on you, and then you shot me. But you'll eventually slide back down. Or I could just hack at you. Oh. Okay, am I going to have to use a gun on you? I feel like I'm going to have to use a gun on you. And I'm not good at using guns. But I'll use a gun on you. Okay, here we go. There we go. A little bit of firepower. That one doesn't especially enjoy using guns, but it worked. Right. Now that we've done that, I can... Oh. Did anyone drop any ammunition I can use? Probably is the answer. Yeah, you're going to be shooting a lot. But if I celerity, you'll barely be able to get a hit him. Because I'm just too fast for you. Zoom! Okay, there's one there. Need to deal with you first. And then feed off you. No, you don't. Come back, you. Okay. There we go. Use him as a shield. Excellent. And then I'll deal with you. Hi! Gotcha. And with that, in slow motion, we drain you. Next, don't bend that way, game. But we prevailed. I got some more ammo. Got some more ammo. More shotgun ammo there. I could have snuck through this. I didn't. Would have been a bit difficult. But we did prevail. Any more ammo here I want? Maybe? No, that's just a Mac 10. Okay! We're at full blood. We've only spent one blood bag. We're gonna move on. Get through the rest of the Society of Leopold. I imagine the people down here have heard all the gunfire and are not especially looking forward to us getting to them. Yeah, this looks like their final holdout. The cell key. Oh, I could have used that to free Ash. Ah, loading screen. We're holding an invisible sword. Ah. Yep. There he is. You missed.
I knew Johansen would lure the servant to Satan, but I set this type for the archfiend himself. Where is Lacroix?
Give me Johansen and I'll let you live. Helen wants to give this guy a chance. It's not going to make any difference, but we'll try.
He is under divine protection. If you want him, come take him if you can.
He's as good as mine then. Right! We need to save because this is a combat. Oh boy, is this a combat. He's got a sniper rifle. Grünfeld Bach. Look at this training arena here. Okay, let's get up. Oh. Hamadi! Oh, there's that faith power. He has incredible strength. And a sniper rifle. The sniper rifle is the problem. The sniper rifle is the problem. Okay. Where have you gone to? You're there, are you? Okay. So what I'm gonna do is go this way. Ha! And he's gonna stun me. And he's there now. Okay. We're in a bit of bother. I think it's time for a bit of blood heal. To restore some of this lost health. And oh! Shooting might actually be good against him. Shooting might actually be really good. He is up there. Okay, he's up there. That sniper rifle, by the way, it hurts. It hurts a lot. We use this to close the gap. And he's already gone. Where are you? Where are you? He's there. Okay, he's there. He's there. How much blood's in this? 5. Excellent. I'll take that. Ow! I need to use celerity to close the gap on him. Without him hitting me. Also blood heal to get a little bit more health. Oh, he does have a sword! He does have a sword! I will not behold you. You are there now. Oh, you're on the ground. Can I feed from you? I highly doubt I can feed from you. Consider, though, that this is a mortal. A mortal with the power of true faith, who is able to go toe-to-toe with a vampire. No, can't feed. Can, however, hack at you. Where are you now? There you are. Oof, okay. Celerity. We can close the gap here. I could also use blood buff to make myself stronger, but I don't need to. Because I'm slowly dealing with you. You're up there now. You're running away. Oh, you're running away. That gun, by the way, that's ours when we defeated you. That's ours. That's ours. Oh, he's nearly gone. He's nearly gone. He's down there. I gave you a chance, Grunfeld. I gave you a chance. You appear to be dancing. You appear to be caught in a combat, sir. Let me help you. I don't think I get his gun. That looks like a painful pose to die in. But I did deal with you. Okay. He is gone. He is gone. We're at full health. About half blood. And luckily, Johansen didn't see any of that. I hope. Anything interesting here? No. Nothing here.
I told you everything. There's no reason for you to keep me here. Let me go!
Dr. Johansen?
I am an archaeologist. You can't hold me here like this. I am a hostage. I do not need protection. Bring me back to my hotel at once.
There's a boat not too far from here. Help me, and I'll help you escape.
Yeah, okay. Anything, just get me out of these caverns and away from these crazies. I think I'm starting to get pneumonia.
Tell me what you know about the Ankaran sarcophagus, Doctor.
The sarcophagus? You went through all that trouble for the sarcophagus? Yeah, I'll tell you. But don't you think it would be better to get out of here before those men come back?
I've dealt with them. They won't give us any problems.
I guess if you can get all the way here, you deserve the answers. But can I make one request first? After I answer your questions, you help me escape.
Sure.
All right. Where should I begin?
Ah, here we go. The plot dump. What can you tell me about the sarcophagus, Doctor?
Let's start with the history of the Ankaran sarcophagus. That is a long and interesting legend, lost and found throughout the ages. Tell me, are you familiar with the Assyrians?
I imagine Helen and the Doctor sitting down at the table. She offers him a drink. No, tell me.
Well, the Assyrians lived in Mesopotamia, a region between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. Most of this territory is now modern-day Iraq, Iran, Turkey, and Syria.
Go on.
They were warmongers, conquerors, a people driven to expand by their kings. Even before the Romans, they migrated their conquered people to the territories to stem revolt. But, I'm afraid I'm getting off the subject.
No, go on.
Well, the markings on the sarcophagus seem to hint that it is from sometime between 1050 and 800 BC, which was a period of fierce expansion by the Assyrians. Oddly, for those years, only one king shows up on the historical record.
Please continue. Helen's fascinated about all this. She's finally getting answers, and more importantly, she can keep some of these answers from LaCroix, if she feels it prudent.
While most likely he wiped all evidence of his predecessor's existence or passed the name to his heirs, one monarch, Mesarach, the one-eyed king, is given credit for the territory and achievements of this time. But he would have had to have been over 250 years old, like Dracula or something.
So?
I find it hard to believe a sarcophagus with a person as important as Mesarach could remain in, pristine or intact condition for so many years, but this is who is believed to be contained within.
Are you sure?
An educated guess. Maybe you have not heard. It was stolen from the museum before we had a chance to open it. Usually, we use equipment to carbon date, X-ray, and take air samples before we pry open the lid.
You compared him to a vampire. Any reason?
You know, it is interesting that you ask me that. The goddess on the outside of the sarcophagus was Lamastu. In Assyrian myth, Lamastu was an evil demoness who preyed on humans. Many people cite her as the mother of vampire myth,
And?
The engravings on and found around the sarcophagus portray a regal figure drinking the blood of his enemies. Now, this image is found in many cultures, specifically among those of royal lineage, but there is a quite scientific explanation.
Which is?
A disorder known as porphyria. In short, it is caused by a deficiency of the iron in the blood, and in many cultures, for the nobility that could conceivably get away with the cure, the treatment was to drink human blood.
So Mesarach drank human blood?
Perhaps. Drinking the blood of your enemies is, if nothing else, symbolic. It can inspire fear in your foes and dissidents. Don't misunderstand me. I in no way believe it was a vampire. Vampires. That's what caused this whole mess. These maniacs believe they exist.
Let's not prod about, vampires any further. He has his scientific explanation. We'll leave him to it. How did you find the Ankaran sarcophagus?
That is, you see, in archaeology, one can spend years looking for a dig site, following local rumors, studying old maps. It's a complicated process, very boring.
I'm interested. Please go on.
Finding and organizing a dig is the least interesting part of an archaeologist's job. Trust me, you don't want to hear about it.
Fair enough. Do you really believe Mesarach is inside the sarcophagus?
That I can't be sure of, nor can anyone. But I promise you it is more likely to be filled with, gummy bears than vampires. Perhaps maybe a mummy, but not likely the kind to go about chasing Abbott and Costello.
What else do you know about vampires?
Not much, really. I'm an archaeologist, not a mythologist. But I do know that Lamastu, the Assyrian demoness, was thought to have been the inspiration for Lilith, the first wife of Adam in the Jewish Old Testament, another source of the vampire myth.
So how does the sarcophagus open, Professor?
Ah, quite interesting. There is a surprisingly complex mechanical lock on the face of the sarcophagus. By sheer luck, we were able to find the key not far from the sarcophagus. Why no one ever found it and robbed it? It's perplexing.
A key? Well, of course. Do you happen to have it?
How strange you would ask. I haven't seen the key since it was loaded onto the Elizabeth Dane in Turkey. It was stolen before the sarcophagus even. I am still hopeful that the police find both pieces before the contents can be disturbed.
So, The key was taken before the sarcophagus, and we would have had no chance of finding it. But, do you have a copy of the key?
No, it's not the kind of key you can copy at the hardware store. It's actually very sophisticated, and I meant to study it at the museum. I've answered all your questions. Do you think now you could please get me out of here? I don't care who you are or why you've had so many questions about the sarcophagus. I just want to leave this place.
Alright, I'll free you. There's a boat nearby. We can escape on it.
Thank you, my friend. I don't know where you came from, but I will never forget this kindness.
We keep our word. No problem. And when we come back, folks, we will get to the boat and get out of here. With the professor, who's still in his dressing gown from the hotel. No wonder he was getting cold. And if you enjoyed this video, this illuminating video, where we fought many people, and also got dazzled by faith powers, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.